Hello gamers and welcome back to the Regents Plays YouTube channel with Baldur's Gate 3 for the first time on this channel, ladies and gentlemen. My favourite game of all time. If you missed it on the Regents Kid YouTube channel, we had a full Dragonborn Paladin playthrough from the first day this game released. We completed the entire thing over there and I've been waiting and waiting for this series. Ladies and gentlemen, a brand new Baldur's Gate 3 series, and you may realise from the title and thumbnail, this isn't any ordinary old Baldur's Gate 3 Let's Play. No, no, no. Ladies and gentlemen, this all looks normal here. We have our origin characters, or we have a custom character, ladies and gentlemen. And if we go to the race, again, it looks normal. You have elf, you have a tiefling, you have a drow, a half-elf, a dragonborn, which we was. And then if you scroll down, you have some more options that are not normally in the game. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a fully modded Baldur's Gate 3 series, and I am so excited. We have some amazing, incredible mods that you'll see throughout the series here on Baldur's Gate 3, and I think this is going to be a fun time, ladies. There are so many choices to choose from. We have an orc, we have Asima, we have Genasi, we have Bugbear. Lads, this is insane, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be here for so long. I don't know what... I mean, I thought it was hard enough choosing from the normal options, and now we have all of these extra ones. Like, where do we go? Who do we be? There are some cool-looking ones, and then there's some straight-up weird-looking ones. He's got all dirt on his face. There are... What was the name? It was... You could be a fish guy. Lokatha? You could be a fish guy, ladies and gentlemen. It's mental. You could be a minotaur if you want to be absolutely massive. You could be a kobold who actually looks really, really cool. A goblin, a shifter. There are so many possibilities. I don't know what I want to be. Of course, you can pause the video and have a look at all of them. I'm going to try to narrow it down. Also, after this, again, you go to class. It all looks normal. You have Sorcerer, you have Paladin, you have Ranger. If you scroll down, we have Artificer, you have Witch, you have Mystic, Harley Quinn, Magus, and Death Knight, ladies and gentlemen. Like, this is mental. Look at the Death Knight armor and sword that you start with as well. It's crazy. A witch, you get a witch hat as well. So we was a Dragonborn Paladin before. I want to be as different as possible. Now, Kobold actually look awesome, but they are, they're like Draconic, which is kind of like a Dragonborn in itself, so I don't want to be too similar, of course. A Shifter. Humanoids with a bestial aspect. Shifters can't fully change shape, but they can temporarily enhance their animalistic features by entering a state they call shifting. I like the look of Kenda. A small elf-looking build originating on the world of Kryn. Kenda are diminutive humanoids who look like humans with pointed ears and diverse appearances. Interesting. I like the look of that. I've never been like a smaller body type before, so they intrigue me. Dreamers. Long before humanity and before even the elves and dwarves rose to prominence, the empire of another race ruled over Aorus. Some of its people foresaw the great calamity that would claim their kingdom and locked themselves away in stasis vaults below the whatever that is mountains. Oh god, dreamers. Dreamwalking. While asleep, a dreamer can reach out and touch the dreams of others within 1 mile after finishing a long rest. Excuse me? Even in sleep, you do not suffer. Oh my god, that sounds awesome. Again, I spent a lot. This whole first episode, or episode 0, I might call it, is going to be the character creation process, by the way, because we could be here for hours just creating our character alone. Krishnik. Reclusive human civilizations sought to achieve humanity's evolutionary peak, shaping themselves through rapid evolutionary change by undergoing clandestine sangromance. There's a lot of big words. You have 2 different colored eyes. I kind of like the look of him. Avert evil. Your body is capable of closing wounds that are sustained on its own. And they have dark vision. Roy, that's like a... I was going to say, that looks kind of like a vampire. Like Astarion would look. Mushusu? I like that just because it's a fun word. Have obtained incredibly long lifespans and youth by shedding their aged bodies to maintain their semi-immortality. Interesting. Primal savagery. You channel your primal magic to cause your teeth or finger... Oh, find familiar. Serpentine vision. Cold-blooded aptitude. Shedding. Oh, interesting. Again, because mods, sometimes you might get stuff like this where it says not found. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it will still work. Oh, these guys are like fish. You are a fae? I mean, how on earth do we decide what to be? Oh, I like the look of a furbold. It looks like, Fiona from Shrek. Oh, she has long hair. Oh my god, look at her hair. Oh, I like the look of that. You can be a goblin. Oh my god, the people that you fight throughout the entire game, you can be a goblin. That is hilarious. Right, we need to make a choice. We need to make a choice. I have a few options that I like the look of. Not you. I think I've chosen, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be a Nephilim, which sounds like a really bad word, but I think I can say it. They are intrinsically entwined with fiends and celestials, yet embraced by neither. Their otherworldly beauty and self-awareness of their beauty influence Nephilim, saying that correctly, to weave beauty into everything they do, performing with elegance and grace, even when they are a combatant. To Nephilim, dignity is key. Actions. Armature Legacy. You can use your free action to create a armature weapon in your empty hand. You can choose the form that this melee or range weapon takes each time you create it. They also have superior dark vision as well. I like the look of them. I want to keep it as different and as opposite as possible to our other playthrough, which was a Dragonborn Paladin. So we are going to be a female for this playthrough as well. And of course, last time was a Paladin with really good strength, you know, a very combat-heavy class. The Death Knight looks incredible. I have a solo playthrough right now with a Death Knight. Again, they're very similar to a Paladin with a lot of strength. They have a lot of awesome actions and class features as well. But because I'm playing them off camera and also it's similar to a Paladin, I don't want to take that on. I am going to be one of the modded ones though. So it's between Artificia, Witch, Mystic, Harley Quinn, or Magus. I don't know if that's Magus or Magus. There are even more mods in the game as well, from new weapons and armor to new places, new characters, new level ups, and more. It's going to be an insane playthrough on this channel. Again, there's no pressure with this channel too. It doesn't have to be every day or every other day. It could just be whenever we want some Baldur's Gate 3. At least we have a new playthrough. Right, so Artificia, I believe is how you say it. Masters of Invention. Artificials use ingenuity and magic to unlock extraordinary capabilities and objects. They see magic as a so it's like a wizard, kind of like a complex wizard. Cantrips, mending, light, spells. You get a few. Class features, level 1 spell slot. Rounded up spellcaster level. Extra spells. Oh, God. And alchemy. You can brew 2 alchemical. I'm really bad at reading today. Okay, so they look decent. Witch details. Cantrips, spells. Hidden nature. Reveal the true form of your spirit. Well, that's one of our actions already. Reveal the true form of your spirit. I don't know what that means. You also get hag shape, which... So a witch can turn into a hag. Like you can fight in Act 1. You can become a hag and you can also fly. Witch sounds pretty cool. Because it's very different to Paladin 2. It, you know, uses charisma. This is more of a wizardy type. Uses intelligence. What else uses charisma usually, mainly? A bard. Interesting. Mystic. Use their inner psychic strength. Mystics can read minds, fade into invisibility, transform... Excuse me? Psionic talents... Psi points. 4 PSI points. Also, it's all through PSI points. Interesting. Harley Quinn. Embodiment of whimsy. And then I think this is like the bard. This is like another bard. Harley Quinn Elias. While under the guise of your Harley Quinn alias... Rhythmic assault. After a successful weapon attack, go into rhythmic stance. While in the stance, following attacks gain an additional bonus to damage. On a miss, you lose the rhythm and must start again for every 2... Oh my... This is crazy. Yeah, so this is like a bard. And then what do we have here? Intelligence again. Blending magical ability and martial prowess into something entirely unique. A discipline in which both spell and steel are used to devastating effects. So this is like a mixture. Arcane enhancement. Oh my goodness. I kind of want to be... I think a witch would be cool, turning into a hag. There's not really anything like a witch. I think that's what we're going to go for, ladies and gentlemen. So we have 2 cantrips. Produce flame. Resistance. Thorn whip. Oh, there was a mod, improved thorn whip, where you can target 3 creatures. I didn't get that one. Maybe I should have. Maybe I can add it. I'll see. Primal savagery. We're going to go with Thunderclap, and... No, we can only have 2. I like Thorn Whip. I like Gust as well. Thorn Whip and Gust, and then 2 spells. Witch Pole, Grease. Arms of Hadar is really good. Animal Friendship. Convince the beast not to attack you. All targets... Cure Wounds. Could be a little healer. Again, I want to keep it different to our Paladin. I'm going to go healer, so we have 1 attack and 1 heal. And then for background, I think Sage is a good one. Arcana, History, and Investigation. Primarily is Charisma. If we lower that... Strength right now is -1. If I... No, that's still -1. Well, how about we do +2 to... Charisma right now is +2. If we do that, it's +3. The max it can be is 17. I think we need better Constitution. Maybe Constitution... that's already +2. Maybe Constitution up, so it's 0. And like that. +0, +0. I mean, they're all +0, though. Do we want 3 +0? That's 2, 2, 2. But it's very well-rounded. But do we need strength? Are we going to be using, like, hand-to-hand combat? Maybe not. So maybe... I don't think we need the strength. -1. I think that's good. I think that is good. And now on to the appearance. Oh, I like number 4. I like voice number 4. For some scarring. Oh, a little nose scar. Never hurt anybody. Should we get rid of the hair just so we can see... Is that hair imbued with the hat? What's going on here? Can you not edit the hair? Is that hair like... I think the hat is like you have to have that hair sort of thing. Is that what's going on here? We can add facial hair. But I don't think I can change the hair. Interesting. Oh, those are some cool eyes, dude. Some cool eyes. I want to be kind of mystic. I mean, it's a witch, innit? So you need to be hiding some secrets in the face. It is a shame we can't change the hair. I think it'll be okay. I don't want to go too extreme. A little neck one, which you can barely see. We're done, ladies and gentlemen. Quicker than I thought, to be fair. I like the look of the witch. Hopefully our stuff is all good. HP of 8. Again, our constitution, not ideal. Not ideal. With 8 health. But I think she looks rather cool. I don't like that the ears come out of the hat. But I think that's because of the character that we are. Also, the hair does change. No, yeah, so that's the default hair, I think. But then it depends on what... Come for the men, there's all these different faces. But then for the woman, there's just one face. And it's changed the face from what I've done. So I need to redo it now. Oh, these are... Oh. These are different than what I'm seeing. Okay. Now we're talking. We've got some options here. So whatever I'm clicking on, they're not actually... What's happening? Oh. They're not actually what's happening, if you see what I mean. Oh, like cracked skin. Some of these are really cool. Their faces change. Like, I clicked on face. There's only one face now. I liked... Oh, I like that one. I think that looks awesome. She has, like, all stuff on her... Dude. Okay. So there we go. Level 1 witch, ladies and gentlemen. Constance Littlewood. That's a witch name. If I've ever heard one. Hopefully all of our stats are okay. Gonna click on proceed, and we do need a guardian. And what we're gonna do, spoilers alert. I'm not gonna spoil anything, just in case you have never seen Baldur's Gate before, actually. But I'm just gonna randomize a bunch, and we're gonna see what we get, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna end with the opening cutscene, and the next episode will be the beginning. Ooh, the beginning of the playthrough. Oh, she has the same hair as us. I don't like that. One more. Oh, horns. I don't like her eyes. One more. Oh, she's too tall for me. One more. But she's too short for me. One more. She has better hair than me. Oh. Oh, now we are talking. Thank you very much. Oh, it has that feel of a brand new adventure. And you know what? I feel like we may as well very quickly get through this little tutorial. But oh! What is... We have a broom. Oh, we're a witch. We have a hat of fire acuity. Whenever you deal fire damage, you gain arcane acuity for 2 turns. Leather armor. Okay. Melee, organic shield. Plus 2 AC. Wait, so our AT is... Oh my god. So we just have a random shield. Twisted oak crook. We have a sickle. Potion. For some reason we have Jaheira's underwear. I'm not too sure why. We have a dagger. Keychain. Recipe for arcade. Oh, we have recipes. Oh my goodness. It makes sense because we're a witch. We have all of this brewery. Oh, I'm going to have to learn how to be a witch because I've never really done all the alchemy stuff before. Again, it's very, very different. Very, very different to the paladin. But I'm all here for it. We're going to have to be utilizing this very, very much. Dodge. When you take the dodge action, you focus entirely on avoiding attacks. Ah, there's a dodge action. Thorn whip. Hidden name. Take the shape of a hag. Oh, so that is the hag thing. Interesting. I want to get into a fight to see what is going on. Dude, it feels all fresh. It's like the first time I played Baldur's Gate 3 all over again. It really is. I might skip through some cutscenes just because, especially this bit, because I've seen them so much. If you haven't, you can always... Oh, do we have dexterity? Oh, wait. We should have custom dice. Oh, look at the custom dice. Oh, Galaxy looks awesome. Galaxy looks awesome. DC 10, we get an 18. Good at first roll. If you want to see all the cutscenes and everything in all of its glory, which is this game, which you definitely should, go watch the Regis Kid YouTube channel, link in the description, to see all the cutscenes and my first reactions to everything. Like a little thing. Eyes. Okay. It's all new. Again, with mods, you can see down here, there's a little bit of a bug with the picture. But stuff like that is bound to have... Oh, character looks incredible. She looks awesome. Oh, who's that? No, it's Lae'zel. Could you imagine? I had no idea who that was. Starting a brand new Let's Play. Oi! Welcome, Lae'zel. Little foreshadowing with the red dragon right there. Lae'zel, I love you. We're friends. Let's crack on. And get out of here. Oh, we're in our first fight. Oh, we're very close to enemies. Oh, that's a friendly, actually. Never mind. Be in the brain first. Brain gonna go over here and attack. Bang, bang. Nice. First damage. Now, we can see what we can do here. We do have a Thorn Whip. Now, that's a cantrip. I don't want to use too many of our spells because it can be dangerous. So, arms. Prevent target from using reactions. So that's when you're close to them. That's just an action, becoming a hag. Do we want to see that, or do we want to save that? Maybe I save that for next episode. Thorn Whip is a cantrip. So let's see how it goes. 5 damage. Oh, so we can make any of these. Great Axe. Trident, short bow. So I can just make a great sword. I mean, our strength is terrible. Am I like the one using it, or... Oh my god. So we now have a greatsword. 4 to 14 maybe I should have done a bow. Could have been a bit smarter, but... A very rare. Oh my god. That is insane. And you get pommel strike as well. Knocked out. That's insane. Dodge is either new or that's part of the mod, because everyone has that. Can you use a rush attack? Can you reach the imp? No. Gonna dash over instead, just to get nice and close to it. Imp's gonna have his turn running away. Firebolt missed. Lae'zel should finish it. Oh, of course. Of course. Lae'zel missed. Oh, and I skipped both of our turns like an idiot because I thought Lae'zel was going to kill it. Brain to the rescue. There we go. So do we keep that weapon? We do. So if I make... Just for example, if I make a heavy crossbow, like, are we proficient in whatever we make? We are. Well, we might as well use a long crossbow. Because let's face it, we need some long-distance attacks. One thing I don't like is the avatar's not working. That annoys me. But again, hopefully I can fix that. I'm not sure what that would be. I am just rushing through this prologue, by the way, just because I feel like everyone's seen this by now. I wasn't going to include it, but I think it's important to include it just so we can see the first bit of combat with this new class. Shadowheart is with us, and very quickly I'm going to go to Spellbook for Shadowheart. Can we make sure she has command? Oh, can I be Shadowheart? Get rid of Shield of Faith, get command on, because we want to make that guy a little sneak peek. We want to make him drop his weapon, which we should have done for the Paladin, since he can actually use that, but we didn't. I'm an idiot. I also think for this playthrough, because it's modded, I might do a full hireling playthrough, where every person in our party is going to be a hireling once we meet Withers, because I like, you know, I've already done all these characters' stories. I might just do 3 or party of 4 hirelings, because I think that might be fun. Right, let's quickly end off this battle. Shadowheart, first and foremost, is going to dash up here. She's going to get as far as possible. Then Lae'zel is going to dash in front of this one. Pommel strike. Of course you miss. They're going to attack next. Critical miss. A lot of missing happening, which is good. These two, he's stunned already. Normally I kill both of these in my first 2 turns, but we have a very bad start here. So we have a heavy crossbow now. Piercing shot on you. Bada bing, bada boom. 4 damage. Not too shabaroony. So movement. So fly is movement speed. Oh my goodness. So we can just go wee. Witch is awesome. Witch is incredible. Little brain guy. The brains are strong, dude. I'm telling you now. Brains are very strong. Attack of opportunity. Whoops. Range attack on Lae'zel. That's fine. Right. Shadowheart. Gonna go for a... I'm gonna command you to drop this. It is 55% high defense. Hopefully he actually drops it, and then we can pick it up. Nice. Weapon dropped. Weapon dropped. Now she can... I'm not gonna pick it up with Shadowheart. I want to pick it up with Constance, which I think would make more sense. I'm gonna leave him to you. Don't you worry, little brain man. Can we reach that? Not enough. Oh, are you serious? Not enough movement? Oh, no. Is he going to pick it up? Oh, there we go. Yoink. Okay. So that is how you get... That is how you get the... So if I use dash, can I then fly? You can. That is how you get the Everburn Blade, ladies and gentlemen, which, if you're a combat person, I highly, highly, highly recommend getting. We're going to get a... I'm going to go for a... I want a hand-to-hand weapon for these guys. I'm going to go for a greatsword. It looks awesome. Let's go for a greatsword. 4 to 14 damage. Just in case these guys step up on us. He's lost his weapon. So he's just... I mean, we could try to kill him for extra XP, but I don't think that's necessary. I think we should just leave with the sword. And let's not overcomplicate things too much. Again, we probably could kill him realistically, but I'm not too fussed about killing him. Shadowheart dash up here. Lae'zel, kill that. And then come as far as you can. He's still fighting him. Again, it's only 111. We very much could get him, but we're not going to. We're going to fly all the way across. No attacks of opportunity. I'm going to dash. I'm going to touch it. And we've done, ladies and gentlemen. And there we go. Waking up on the beach for the brand new journey, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you are excited for the Witch playthrough. There's a lot of new stuff to dive into. Of course, this is just level 1. When we level up, we get more and more stuff as well, which is going to be insane. ladies and gentlemen. I'm very, very excited for this playthrough and for this series. Hopefully you are too. There's going to be a lot of playthroughs, a lot of Let's Plays, or Regents Plays, on this channel, including this one, of course, and others. There's going to be the one-off videos, like all the Battlefield videos and different games, you know, Planet Zoo, stuff like that, as well. So much content on this channel, alongside the Regents Kid channel. Make sure you subscribe to both. Link in the description down below, and I'll catch you on the next one. Ladies and gentlemen, much of as always, take care, and happy gaming.